Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today we are going to finish up this contract right here, the job. What am I even saying? The cultivating job for this entire field, which is actually almost done, as you guys can see right here. We're also going to work on our farm a little bit. I think actually we will skip to next month because we don't really have an awful lot to do today, unless we get a bunch more contracts. So let's just go ahead and check that out, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so actually, this right here is... what is that? We do have, like, a bunch of plowing jobs that we could, I suppose, do. But I don't really want to do that this time. I want to go to sleep, and then I think I want to sell all of our oats when we get them. So, January. We sell our oats next month. Yes. Alright, cool. And that should actually be really, really good. So, let's go ahead and fill this up whilst we are waiting, because we might as well. Oats. Start. There we go. We also might need to actually feed the chickens, because currently, they have no food. So yeah, that's kind of important. Alright, so apparently this guy's actually finished his task, which means we can actually get a bunch of money. There we go, we got 4,648. That is pretty good. Alright, so what that means now is that we are going to sleep through the night. And then once we do that, we can actually sell our oats and get some more money. Alright, so we gotta start our engine. There we go, we gotta drive forwards a little bit. And then we can actually sell the oats here. Now, currently, we are actually at the... where are we? We're at the cereal factory, which is this one right here. And actually, this isn't the place to sell it this month. Oh, that's annoying, because I drove all the way out here. Where is Feed and Grain South? Is that really where I drove past? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we'll go there instead. Alright, so here we are. This is now we are going to sell it. Yes. So I don't know how much money we're going to get for this, but presumably quite a lot. I wanted to see what was for sale too. What is this? Oh, that's for cotton. We don't want that. Okay, we made 7,566 dollary-do pounds. Dollary-do pounds. Sure. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and drive home, and I guess we'll figure out what we're going to do from there, because I actually don't know. I think I'm either saving up to buy more land, because I think that would actually be really cool. I want to eventually own all of these fields right here, including this one, and presumably that one as well, actually. This one is 267,000. This one is... oh, wow, that one is so expensive, because you get all of that land right there. This one is 225, and this one down here is 244. So, we gotta make, like, millions in order to buy this. So, we'll see how it goes. And we have made it home. But actually, now that we're home, I need to then drive straight back out, because we need to go buy some big bags of either wheat or... yeah, actually wheat. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is that wheat different to this wheat? It's not. It's pretty much the same. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and buy a bunch of wheat for our chickens, and it is going to be 4 bags of wheat. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase that. Well, we might as well drive over with this trailer, get them to load it into this trailer, and then we'll bring it back and feed the chickens. Alright, so I got here actually, and we will load it, or get them to load it, as I said before. But I was wondering if this could actually have a front loader attacher, because that would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and park it right there real quick. And if I can customize it to have... I don't think I can. So front attachment is just this one right here. Configuration, we can have it with... oh, wow. Alright, go back to whatever I had before. That's fine. Yeah, so you can either have it with weights or front hydraulics. Alright, that's fine. Back out of that, we don't want to do anything. Cool. Alright, so we are on our way home. We're almost there, actually. And we just need to feed the chickens. Obviously, we do have the oats in the back of this thing, which is fine. I just hope that it can actually be unloaded from the back. I think it can, but I'm not actually entirely sure. So, yeah, it looks like it is actually getting unloaded. That's pretty good. Alright, so how much can this even hold? It might actually hold, like, all of the bags. We'll see. If it does, that would be great. Because then at least none of the bags are actually in here still. So I'm going to reverse over the top of this. Just like that. There we go. And we're going to unload those bags into it too. Nice. There we go. 4,000 liters of whatever the heck we just give the chickens to the chickens. Very nice. Yes. So we can actually just park up right here and, yeah, hold out. I don't know what else to do actually today. Alright, so what I am going to do then is I'm actually going to get rid of a bunch of these trees out the back. And the main reason for that is because I want this area back here to be where my farm goes, at least for now. So let's just go ahead and go to the store. We're going to buy a chainsaw. There we go. We'll go for this one, sure. And then we're just going to go ahead and chop down a few of these trees. I do need to move them out of the way, so we'll need to buy something that can do that. But, yeah, this will be fine. So, chop this down. And, I mean, realistically, I could actually chop it into a few pieces and then sell it using that. That would be fine. Let me get rid of this stump real quick. There we go. And I'm going to get rid of this thing too. And that's fine. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and chop off a bunch of branches on this thing. And once you've done that, we should be good. Yeah, chop that one, chop this one. There we go. Chop. I want this one here chopped, but I can't actually quite get to it. Let's go to this one instead. I can't even get to that one. Alright, let's chop this one off instead. There we go. And, yeah, it'd be nice to chop this one off. Hey! Oh, that wasn't even the right one. It was this one. I eventually got to it. Aha! Nice. And then I am actually just going to go ahead and chop this here as well. And then we'll get rid of all the branches on the end. All of the limbs. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to get rid of, like, all of these. That's all right. Yes. Alright, if I can get rid of that one, that'd be great. I can't seem to actually do it. Oh, there we go. Alright, that works. That was not too shabby. Alright, good. Yeah. Alright, I think we've done a pretty good job there. I can't lift this, it's way too heavy. But some of these pieces I can lift. So I might actually chuck them in myself. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and drive the tractor over. And we will start loading it with some logs. I feel like that makes sense. I'm actually just going to chop the big log into some little pieces as well. And then we can go get that sold. Not that we really need the money from it, but you know what I mean. Alright, so if I can chop this piece first. I think they're literally going to have to be this small. They might even have to be smaller. 114 kilos. That's quite heavy. That is quite heavy. Alright, let's see if we can chuck this one in. There we go. I think that's in. Kind of. Kind of. There is a bit of a, crisis thing going on here, but that's fine. And I'll just chuck the rest in as well. Alright, I've just put the last one on, and, I mean, it's not full by any means, but we don't actually need to get rid of any of the trees, I don't think. We just needed a little bit of room back here, and that's it. So, let me go ahead and move this around the side real quick, and, I think I need to go sell it. I don't even know where you sell trees on this map. Alright, so there are actually a bunch of places we can sell to. One is the biomass plant, one is the sawmill, and the other one is this random place I'm gonna go to right now. So, yeah, we're gonna go to this one, even though it actually sells for the least amount of money here, which is ridiculous. But you can tell I've been here. There's a sign down. We're gonna go ahead and drive there. Hopefully all of the wood does stay on the back. I think it will. But yeah, apparently here it is $930 dues per ton, or whatever, per 1,000 liters. Whereas the other places is like 1,030, so we're missing out on like 100 per ton. But it's one tree, so it doesn't really matter. If there was loads of volume that we were selling, this would be bad, but I don't care right now. So I think this bit right here is actually where we sell it to. So let's just... I don't even know whereabouts we would sell it. Whereabouts would we even sell? I guess they make chairs? That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure whereabouts we sell this stuff. Oh, a log fell off. Alright, let's grab this log. Here we go. And we'll shove it inside again. I would actually really like to have some sort of... maybe a wheel loader this time, or like a front loader. I think that would actually be pretty sick. Hello, dear. Right, okay, so I'm thinking this door around here is where we sell it. I'm just going to go ahead and drive the trailer into here. There we go, and spammer. There we go, we sold 794. Alright, cool, and if I drive forward a tiny bit more, 122, and that's all of it. Nice, I mean, that's not too bad. About $1,000 for a tree we didn't want. That's not terrible whatsoever. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and drive home now, and we'll figure out what we want back there. I'm thinking a new shed would actually be really, really nice, like a slightly bigger shed. And I actually really want to have a nice house. So we'll see how much the house is with the same brickwork as our silo and that shed right there. I would imagine quite expensive, but I guess we'll see. Ah, it turns out I have left one bit of wood. That's kind of annoying. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and chuck it here for now. I will forget about this forever, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go into the store. I'm going to run over here first, though. Let's have a little check in the store. And we will see. So, farmhouses, yes. The one that goes with this set... Well, maybe there isn't one, actually. There might not be one. None of those. None of those. None of that. Possibly this. But not really. It's not really the same. So I don't think there really is one that's the same. But yeah, I do want a farmhouse. So we will end up buying one of these. I actually think one of these three is what I want to buy. So I'm actually thinking this one. It's kind of expensive though, but I want it back there. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and place it there for now. That's okay. We're then going to go to sheds, and I want to look out for this one. And I'd actually really like to place this back here somewhere, but it doesn't look like I can. Maybe a single one of these would actually be quite nice somewhere as well. I could actually sort of put it here. Maybe. Maybe this one could be on the road as well for now. So we'll actually shove this right next to the other ones. There we go. And I'll put it right there. Does that seem okay? I'm sure it does. Right, cool. The only issue with that I see is that it's floating on this side and the ground is messed up. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so I actually did some landscaping and fixed the ground. That did cost us about £1,000, which is a lot of money for us to be doing something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and move the tractor, the harvester I should say, into here. Yes, without smashing it off any walls. I actually quite like this shed for this. It's actually quite nice. With a back on it, I think it would be a bit nicer, but hey ho, whatever. Alright, cool, so we can just shove that right there. We do have another tractor, of course, this guy, which I am going to move backwards as well, and I'll put that in that one as well, I guess. And finally, I'm thinking I actually shove this one in there too. Now, that bit of grass right there that you can see, like, next to the shed and our house is actually going to be changed into, like, a drive, and we will actually have a bunch of space back there for tractors, and a bit of a courtyard as well. In order to get this into this shed, I'm just going to drive it around. And I'll shove it in this way. Hey, there we go, nice. That is not too shabby whatsoever. It doesn't actually fit. It doesn't actually fit, that's ridiculous. Right, let's go ahead and just leave that there then. There we go, the trailer. And we'll actually shove the tractor under here for right now. That is awesome. Yeah, alright, cool. Well, you know what? I'm actually extremely happy with what we've got going on so far. I think for today's video, this is where I am going to leave it. But, yeah, I am enjoying this. So I hope you guys are too. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.